Clarksville diggers at you. Back on the back property. Got my special guest.
Hi.
Got my daughter, Shauna. Other daughter, she's jealous. She wants to be out here. I said, your time will come. But, whew, we hiked it. We're going to work this homestead side out. Remember, that's where that cellar hole is. We're going to kind of work around here. Maybe find some jar top liners. Maybe we can find some jar tops with gold in it. Never know. It's I do believe this is Shauna's first dig.
Yep.
And we're going to see. We got her hooked up with the Ace 400. Good machine. I'm using the AT Max. And hopefully my headphones have been charged up enough. I was trying to do a fast charge this morning, but we're gonna get started, and if we start finding things, we'll come back to you. Okay, Shauna is out and running. Little spot she's at, I did find some things, and so we're gonna see what she's gonna probably outdo me. It's beautiful out here. Snow's almost gone. And it still looks pretty. Thing about with out in the woods and you got a little bit of snow, you can really see the ground good too. If you're out in places you're looking for homestead sites, you're gonna be able to see those cellar holes. We're gonna go over here and we're gonna get working on my machine and see if I can find something before Shauna. All right, we'll get back. She's still hitting it. There he is. Got something here. I was getting a good strong 69. Wasn't deep either. And I thought it might have had me some kind of a button. Notice I had two holes there in the middle. This is thick. Well, what I mean, it's bendable. But I don't think it's not lead. Probably like a slight brassy. I don't know what those two clips are right there. But the hose in the middle, it's almost like it could have been for a button. Could have been maybe a backing for some kind of a fancy ladies button, overcoat button maybe, I don't know. Little hole there and a double clasp there, so I don't know. Well, Shauna did find her a first find. Yep. That is part of a saw. Let me look at that in that black metal. That's old. Yep, that's part of an old saw blade. Thing was probably about that much wider. This in here probably went in towards the handle. Yeah, that's an old thing. Well, imagine if they used something like that on you during Civil War, saw your leg off.
Oh my goodness.
That's wicked.
I mean,
yeah, that's
sharp
enough.
pieces wouldn't be bad, but these flat ones, I don't know.
Yeah, it was probably a much longer blade, and I just used that to go at some of these big trees.
Yeah.
That's an old piece.
All right, better than a nail.
Yeah, toss it in the cellar hole. We'll hold our stuff in there if we need to come back and get it. Cool. Well, first find, you done better than I did. You found something bigger than I did. All right, let's get going. See what else we get. I'm working on the hole over here. Okay, I had a good 75, and like I said, this stuff is not deep. 2-4 inches tops. And if we can get this zeroed in, It's a compact case. Melba. I researched it online, and can you see it? Let's see if I... Sometimes I wish to have my GoPro. Anyway, you get the picture. But there's a name down here. It says Melba, and 1917. That this was a line for compact powder, little powder boxes. Kind of cool. Again, the many things we're finding. Cellar hole and jar top liners and personal stuff. So I do believe this house was a restaurant on this side here and overlooked that way maybe. And the cellar hole was off to the side. But I've got Sean, I got her to work in this area a little bit more. Got her out of the tree line, the wood line out there. And let's work this site. Hopefully we can come up with some more stuff. Okay, had a strong 60, 68. Wasn't jumping too much, but let's dig it. Shallow. And as I was pulling it out, this looks like it's going to be a bone handle straight razor. Very possible. That's bone. We're going to clean this up. We're going to see what we really got. Looks cool. Okay, got her cleaned up a little bit. That is bone. That's old bone handle straight razor. See, that's part of the razor right there. And that would curve back and fit right in there. Being a retired barber, I know my razors. That's what that bad boy was. That's pretty cool. Get that cleaned up. That's going in the curio cabinet. Okay, we just covered the hole up where I found the straight razor. Got Shauna over here closer to where she might find more personal items from the homestead site. She did find the jar top, and the ceramic was all busted up. I love those things. A lot of people throw their nose up at them, but I like them just as much as a Civil War bullet. Okay, we're going to do a little bit more sweeping. Kind of work down beside her and go up on that hillside maybe. Okay, I got me a good 47, 48. About 4 or 5 inches down. Looks like that might be back of a case of something. We're going to clean it up, see what we got. We did clean it up, and what I'm thinking, it's the back of a lady's watch, because you can see the little notch out. That's where the wind up knob would go. With the design and the shape, I'll take it was a lady's watch. That's cool though. Well, the daughter, she got on the board. She got her a 1800s horse bit. She's trying to clean it up. That's nasty. Look at them pretty nails getting all dirty. I got her gloves. She don't wear them.
Well, it's easier to, so I can feel what I'm doing.
Well, that's a horse bit. Like I say, you'd be better with the stick.
Yeah.
You don't have to go getting it all detailed. We know. I know what that is. That's enough.
There's a hole
That's a
there.
horse. That's a horse bit.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's got a lot of rust boogers, as I call them. Those big nodules. Those are rust
right
boogers. Here? Yeah. So don't try to clean that. You ain't gonna get it clean any more than that. But you got you something vintage. You got you something antique.
It's pretty cool.
There was a horse a long, long time ago that chewed on that thing. Okay. She's on the board with the relic, folks. Well, it's in the upper 70s. About between 70, 80. One after another, I got 2 axe heads. I'm not carrying them out. So I'm going to leave them here beside this tree to be a marker. There we go. That's about a surface find Shauna found. I think this has something to do with plow or plow equipment. I've seen them before. They're shaped like that, flat, thick, a little heavy, kind of a little bit convexed or concave. I guess that's what you call it. I don't know.
Appears to be a hole through the center.
Yeah, probably something bolted on. Let's throw there about the tree.
Yeah, and there's something else here.
Something else down there.
But I'm not sure what it is. I just basically moved the grass and that was there.
Like I said, some of this stuff is not deep.
And another one.
All this is...
It's a square one.
Yeah.
Not sure.
Almost
Got a
like...
notch out there.
Almost like... what do you call it?
Like a hoe.
On the vehicle. Oh, I think y'all know what I'm talking about. Like for the suspension, the little plates and stuff. Man, I'm a loss for words.
Probably quite a few things in here under the grass.
Never know. Might be a sneaky snake too.
Hmm?
Might be a sneaky snake.
As long as it doesn't have fangs, I'm good.
Okay, we're here at the wrap up. It's kind of a short one. It did take us a little while. We took our time. For her first dig, she didn't do too bad. She got an old horse bridle. Oh, it's got some rust boogers on it. And my favorite, she found a kind of pretty decent little jar at the top. Runs, that's lead. It's more lead, not zinc. It was about 68, 69 on the machine. And unfortunately it's been broke. But she got one of those too. I think this is kind of like a fuel line. Probably on an old tractor. Probably our turn of the century. Could be oil fuel line. Some more rust boogers. 40 cal. And man, I got the little compact made by Melba online. These came out in 1917. Oh, trash nut. Thought we had a button. That kind of got 2 holes right there in the middle. Like I said, it could have been the backing of one that had some material, something. Could have been some fancy coat button. Back of a probably a woman's watch. There's a little notch for the time turner. Little piece of a screwdriver. And bone handle. Straight razor. I say straight razor. Then again, could have been a knife and blade. I have seen straight razors of this design, but regular pocket knife, I just never seen them, you know, in the 1800s or early 1900s like that. Usually it's straight razors. But that's cool. I'm going to try to clean that up and make it look a little more presentable. That was it. We're going to have our Gatorade and water, and we'll get out of here. And y'all got
to watch more Clarksville Diggers.
And y'all got to meet one of my daughters. And maybe the other one will have her down here whenever she makes herself available. But on that, Joanne and I, we say thank you, and y'all have a blessed day. We're going to get home and see what she's gotten into. But Clarksville Diggers, appreciate you, and we're out of here. Y'all have a blessed day.